Hi there, Jonathan here, Taupo region, Central North Island, New Zealand. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. I've got a bit of a taming job, or harnessing some wayward plants, so let's go and have a look and we'll get into it. I've got a Clematis I want to pull out, which is this one here. It's Clematis montana Pied Piper, which is quite a cool little sort of dotted pinky creamy one, and it's like super rampant. I guess when I put it in it was good, but probably with the other plants around it now it goes crazy. It grows all over that coprosma. It goes up this Ko-Fi Sephora, which they're sometimes partially deciduous in winter, that one more than our others, but it comes back with leaves and flowers later on. So this thing just goes everywhere. It goes all over our fireplace, which I haven't got the chimney on at the moment. So I'm going to actually remove it and put it somewhere else. So I'm going to start by pulling the whole thing out, cutting it right back, and try and dig it out if I can get to it. And I'll just put it in a big container for now, just to grow, and I'm not sure where it'll go yet. If it doesn't make it, if it doesn't survive, I'm not too worried. They're readily available, and I'm not sure if I need any more anyway. The other one I've got to take out is it's also Clematis montana, and I think from memory it is a snowflake, which is the same as I've got down in our summer garden. So that's this one here, which is deciduous, so it's just a pile of branches at the moment. It's also super rampant and takes off, so it needs to come out, and I'll do the same with it. Dig that one out and put it in a container. But as you can see, I've got wires on it, which I put on. I think there's 3 wires, so there's 1, 2, 3. Just pull the wires off each end, take the staples out, and then I can just slide the branches of the Clematis up and out. And this other one over here, snowflake, that's I think it's got wires as well. It may not have any wires, so it might be a little bit easier. It's also not nearly as big as Pied Piper, so it's going to be a lot easier to get out. Well, that came out a whole lot easier than I thought. I wasn't anticipating any trouble, but I thought I'd have to cut down between every 2 or 3 gaps. But once I pulled those wires out and snipped the Clematis back by the main plant, I managed to just lift it all off in one, so that's good. I'll show you the trunk now that I'm going to try and dig the plant out. I've left a few of the big ones on top, so they should shoot away. So that's where I'm going in. I'm going to go in there, and that's the main trunk. So I might take that post out, because they're not in the ground very far at all. Whip that out, and then have a bit of space, and if I need to, I'll cut all these branches off around it. was another successful mission. So that's Clematis snowflake out of there. Came out with a good root, this one, so it won't have any trouble. I don't think that first Pied Piper will be too bad, but this one was good. This snowflake one was covering all over these plants as well until I trimmed it back in May as well. It was just, I couldn't see that rose, I couldn't see that little rhododendron, couldn't see the bottle brush, Coprosma, camellia. It was crazy. So I'm going to stick this big one here, snowflake, into this big bucket. Just got a whole lot of holes in the bottom anyway. Got some potting mix here. This isn't actually true to label on these bags. This is potting mix that I had for the nursery plants, so it's not just compost. That will do. It's not like it's a pot plant. It doesn't need to be straight up or anything, although we'll put it a little bit straight, but it's not a tree that's going to be growing in here forever. I might grow it up sort of a pillar or something. I've got a few ideas and a few garden areas in the pipeline. And the other one, Pied Piper, I'm going to stick it in this container. Firm the bottom of the potting mix down now. It's better than having it subside later. I'll just go and grab another bag of this stuff and stay there for me. Keep an eye on it. I'll be back. This one was quite bare rooted, so I'll give it a jiggle to make sure I get the soil down around it. I might even give that one a bit of a stake. A stake just to hold it straight, or hold it if the wind blows. Well, there we go. That went pretty well, didn't it? Out of the ground and into pots. I put a stake on this one, just so it would not fall over, and gave them a good drink of water. So now I just sit them in the sun somewhere and let them grow and come back to life. We'll see how they're going in spring, and we'll find a home for them sometime. Well, that was a major trim and a cut back and a haul out, wasn't it? But anyway, we got it done, and it's good. Every now and again you got to move things out. I've moved quite a few things over this winter, trees and these couple of clematis. I think there's a couple more to go, mainly a couple of things that are flowering, so I'm just going to leave them for another couple of months yet, and I'll just shift them. But yeah, it's a busy time, winter. But thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one. Like, subscribe or comment on this video or any others, and we'll see you next time. See you later.